Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Curtis Hyde with Colorado Computer Supports. As always, I appreciate you taking time out of your busy day to hang out with us for a couple of minutes. Well, we're going to be talking a little bit about ransomware today. I know it's kind of like you hear it all the time. The reason we're talking about it is because I'm sure everyone at this point has heard what happened with Kaseya whenever they had a massive ransomware attack. We're just going to talk and define what that is, just so you have a little bit more knowledge behind what happens when you have a ransomware attack. Well, ransomware is exactly what it sounds like, the word ransom, except instead of doing it in person, they're just doing it to your company data. They're encrypting and locking up your data so you can't access it, you can't do anything with it until they're trying to get you to pay like a ransom fee to get all of your information back. Now, there could be other cases where they put an encryption and then they extract the data too. If that were to occur, opens a different can of worms for a different situation, which cybersecurity analysts would have to figure out if that did occur in the transmission of the encryption. But for this case, in the Kaseya option, what happened was they just encrypted it. And what they're asking for was a fee of $50 million to get it back. Now, that is a tricky situation because let's say if you pay it, well, now they know you are willing to pay it. You once again, these are criminals, so if you pay them, you don't exactly know whether you're going to get your information back in the first place because they might just take the $50 million, leave it encrypted, and roll out. You don't exactly know what you're going to get, so those are always things to keep in mind. The best thing you can do is have a plan in place to where you have the right security, right things implemented to where you can restore or have the right things in place to hopefully this doesn't happen or occur. Now, a lot of people think, hey, most people want to go after those multi-billion-dollar companies. There's a huge price tag on it. 100%, you're very right. Well, there's a lot of hacking organizations through the world, and not everyone is smart enough to go after these billion-dollar companies. They don't have the depth or the knowledge to do that, and they hunt on smaller companies. So that's the reason you just want to be aware and understand what ransomware is, what these different attacks are, so you can just have the mindset to forward future and look at what could occur and how can you protect you and your business. And if you want to learn more about that or see what you're doing to set you up for success to take care of your company, we'd love to chat with you about that, see if we're the right fit to help you put those layers in place just to give you a little bit more peace of mind to hopefully make it to where you don't have to ever deal with someone holding your data at ransom inside of your company. So as always, I'm Curtis Hyde with Colorado Computer Support. Feel free to give us a call if you'd love to chat, 719-439-0599. Or you can find us on the web at www.coloradosupport.com. I appreciate it as always for you hanging out with us for this week's Tuesday Tech Tip. We'll see you next time and have a great rest of your day.